In this video, we're going to take a look at how to install WordPress automatically using your cPanel account, and in particular a function in your cPanel account called Fantastico. So just log into your cPanel account and you should scroll all the way to the bottom and you'll see this blue smiley icon right here that says Fantastico Deluxe. So this is the software. It comes free with almost any type of cPanel account that you have. If your web hosting provides cPanel, you should have Fantastico already installed in your cPanel, and if not, then you should contact your web hosting and ask them about this feature, as it's really important for you to install a lot of useful scripts onto your website. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Fantastico Deluxe. And this is the main Fantastico Deluxe screen, and if you scroll down, you'll be able to see that besides the WordPress application that we want to install, you will also find a lot of other useful open source or free PHP scripts that you can install to your server. For example, OS Commerce, Zencard, and even several wiki scripts and also some forum scripts. So you're going to install WordPress, just click on WordPress here. Next, click on New Installation. Okay, so this is the main setup or configuration screen for your new WordPress blog. And it's just a few fields here that you need to fill up, but the most important is this field here that asks you which directory you want to install WordPress on. So for most cases, if your website is dedicated to just that WordPress blog, then you'd want to install the WordPress software in the root directory, whereby you leave this column entirely empty. But if you want to install WordPress to a particular folder on your website, for example, if you want to install it to a folder called blog, then you can just enter the directory name blog right here. But I'm going to install this to the root folder of my website, so I'm going to leave that blank. And the next thing you need to fill up is the admin access data and also the password. In my case, I usually just enter admin as the admin access data, and I would give it a password. And when that's done, you just need to put in your admin nickname. Now this is the name that would appear under every page or under every blog post that you create, and it's not really the same as the admin access data, so you may want to enter your real name. And you may want to enter your actual email address in this column here, and this email address is the email address that you would get notifications for new comments on your blog and any error messages that are associated with your WordPress blog. So make sure that this is a real email address that you are going to check on a daily basis, or at least that you're going to check quite regularly. And you may want to enter your site name and a description of your site. Okay, so when that's done, just click on Install WordPress. Okay, so it says here that the MySQL database has been created, and this is the name of the MySQL database. And then just some confirmation notes here that I've chosen to install WordPress on the root directory of my website, and this is the access URL. Of course, in this example, I'm just using youractualurl.com, but this would be your actual website URL. And then you're going to click on Finish Installation to finalize the setup and upload all the files to your web server. Okay, and success, your new WordPress blog has been installed for you, and you'll see the information that you entered earlier. So in my case, I'm going to log in with the username admin and my password, and the full URL that you can log into should be listed right here. Now if you want to have a copy of the installation details, then you can just enter your email address in this section here and click on send email, and all this information that you see here would be emailed to you. But for now, I'm just going to log into the WordPress dashboard itself. I'm going to click on the dashboard login URL. So you would probably see a login screen like this, and just enter the information that you have entered earlier in the setup process and click on login. And I have successfully logged in to my new WordPress blog, and you can see that the site name that I've entered is right here. And if you want to preview your WordPress blog, then you can just click on the link here that says visit site. And here you can see the default WordPress installation. This is how your WordPress will look like every time you install a new WordPress blog. So that's how you install WordPress using cPanel.